In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create user stories in Trello for 2025. Let's get started on organizing our tasks using an efficient and easy to follow method. Creating user stories in Trello is an invaluable skill, especially when managing projects with multiple team members or across different phases. So let's dive in. First, you'll want to navigate to your Trello board. Once you're there, start by adding your lists. To do this, you'll look for the Add List option, which is usually positioned to the right side of your board. Click this and you'll be prompted to name your first list. For today's example, let's call this list To Do. Naming your lists clearly is crucial because they represent different stages of your workflow. After naming your list To Do, click the Add List button again to create another list. Let's go ahead and name this next one In Progress. You can see how this helps to visualize the different stages a task must pass through. Next, we'll add one more list by clicking Add List once more. Name this list Done. Now you have a basic structure with 3 columns that represent different stages for tracking your tasks or projects. With our lists in place, it's time to add some cards which will serve as actual user stories or tasks. Click Add a Card in your To-Do list. For this demonstration, let's title the card User Content Creator. Naming your cards accurately is essential, as it ensures that anyone viewing the board will understand what the task or story entails. Once you've named your card, click on it to open it up. Here you can start typing in your user story. Think of this as describing the task from the user's perspective, outlining what needs to be done or created. When you're done typing your user story, be sure to click on Save to ensure your details are recorded. Now close the menu to return to your board view. At this point, rinse and repeat the process for any additional user stories you need to add. Click Add a Card in the appropriate list, name it accordingly, open the card, type in the user story, and hit Save. After adding all your user stories and tasks, you'll want to keep an eye on their progress by moving them between your lists as the work progresses. Drag the card from To Do to In Progress, and finally to Done to visually represent the state of each task. And there you have it, you've successfully created your first set of user stories in Trello. By following these simple steps, you can streamline your workflow and keep your projects organized. Remember, as you adapt to specific projects, these lists and cards can be customized further to better suit your team's needs. Thanks for watching, and I hope this tutorial has been helpful in enhancing your Trello skills.